everyone, it's Callan Olive from Mindful Therapy Solutions, and today I'm going to teach you more about how to argue with your partner. So some of you may be thinking, I don't need practice learning how to argue with my partner. That happens pretty naturally for me. And I totally understand that. That's a very normal thing, right? That we argue with our partners. But today, I wanted to give you a little bit of insight as to how to argue better and more productively, because if it's going to happen, it might as well make a difference in our relationship. So John Gottman, who I've quoted before, who is a great couples researcher, did some research about how couples argue, and what he found was that 96% of the time, an argument is going to end the same way that it started. So if it started productively and if it started in a good soft place, then it's going to end that way as well. Okay? So it's really, really important that you start your arguments appropriately and productively. So here's how to do that. There's a 4-step solution to starting an argument. It's called gentle startup. That's what John Gottman called it. And here are the steps that he listed. Okay? Number 1, you need to start with an I statement and typically start with how you feel. So this would look like, I feel frustrated that you didn't take out the trash this morning. Okay? It's a little bit different than, you didn't take out the trash this morning, that's ridiculous. Do you feel the difference between those two? So starting with an I statement, I feel frustrated that you didn't take out the trash this morning. That's step 1. Step 2 is about. So the about part of that would be, I feel frustrated about the fact that you didn't take out the trash this morning. So I kind of already included that in step 1. But so those steps kind of go together. I feel about what? Okay. Number 3 is I appreciate. So you're showing some appreciation or some acknowledgement for things that your partner has done. So this would look like, I feel frustrated that you didn't take out the trash this morning. I appreciate that normally you do, or normally you do a lot of other chores around the house, or whatever. Okay, I appreciate this about you, or the things that you do. That's number 3. Number 4 is I need. Okay, so along with the trash example, you would say, I feel frustrated that you didn't take out the trash this morning. I appreciate that normally you do. I just need you to remember in the future to try to do that because we missed trash day today. Okay, so those are the 4 steps. Super easy. I feel about what, I appreciate, I need. Okay, and it doesn't always have to sound so robotic. It doesn't have to sound like, I feel this about this. You know, you can mix it up. You could say, man, I was frustrated this morning when I realized that the trash was still in the house and not out on the curb. I realized that you usually do that, so just next time if you could set an alarm or something, that would be great. Okay, so that makes it sound a little bit more like you or more like your voice. You can make this however you want. The key parts are starting with your feelings and the I statement, and then also showing some appreciation in your needs. Those are the really important parts of this. If you start an argument like that, regardless of what the topic is about, and regardless of how deep or intense the issue is, it will go better. The argument will go better than you starting with a you statement or some kind of blaming or defensive statement. So hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, I have a few links in the comments below to some more of Gottman's work and to my website. Feel free to visit it. Feel free to share this video, and I'll see you guys next time.